The first card that you've got is greed. So there might be people around you that are acting, very greedy. People trying to get things off you, and trying to take advantage of you. And you've got clarity, a lot of clarity coming in. So you're able to see through these people's intentions, and that is the most important thing. You've got some decision that you're needing to make of you. You can see this woman's on this bridge with these two pieces of wood in front of her. So there is some sort of decision that you're having, some sort of choice that you're needing to make as well at this particular moment. You're very frustrated as well. You've got this kind of frustration about what to do in this kind of situation. Maybe you're frustrated with these people that are being so greedy. Maybe people are not behaving very, very nicely. So in the past, you've got abundance, and maybe that's why people are being very greedy for whatever you've got. And you've got the Judgment card, where you've reached a turning point in your life where you have to make some sort of decision. So the decision seems to be ending it with somebody, ending some sort of situation with somebody, and you're facing a kind of a battle. Maybe you're in two minds about whether or not you should end this relationship with this person, but maybe you've reached this turning point where you can't take that situation anymore. So those are the energies that are coming up during that week. So the main energies of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, rather. So there's things are changing for you. There's new opportunities coming your way. You can see these knives hitting this Wheel of Fortune and this fortune. And these are events that are beyond your control. So something that you cannot control. Things are changing when new opportunities are presenting themselves. Make sure you keep your mind about you and be very logical when you're accepting these opportunities. But there are many that are coming in for you, and they will turn the Wheel of Fortune and provide you with something new, and new change, a positive change in your life. But you can, it's something that you can't control. So you're going to have to keep your eyes open for them and don't miss any opportunities that come your way. You've got a lot of stars and moons over here. So something good, something very exciting coming in for you. So what's happening with you is you've got the sword, Ace of Swords over here, and it's been crossed by the Eight of Cups. So you have made a decision that whatever was going on, you've got a lot of lightning here, and there's a lot of storm clouds over here. You have decided to cut out that situation from your life and walk away from it. It seems like you've turned your back on it. You've packed your things. You can see this woman's got a suitcase, and she's packed her things, and she's walking away from this situation that seems to be rather chaotic. There's a lot of drama there. There's a lot of chaos going on over there, and she's using this sword of truth to cut it out of her life. So you're cutting out the old, and you're moving forward. You might be turning around to just see what you're leaving behind, but you are definitely moving on from a situation. And with this Wheel of Fortune, it seems like you have decided, you've made your decision. You're thinking very logically about it. You're not being very emotional about it. You've decided that it's not serving you anymore. And in order to bring this Wheel of Fortune, and maybe you're accepting this new opportunity. This is also a new opportunity. There's swords coming into the Wheel of Fortune over here. So this is also this could be one of the swords that you're taking. So you're taking this brand new opportunity, and you're going to be moving on, cutting out the past. So in the past, you've got the Ten of Swords, so something was not serving you, and you have made a decision. You'd rather cut off your hand and your foot instead of sitting in that situation. So you have decided to completely sever it. It was causing a lot of anxiety. It caused a lot of decay in your life, a lot of heartache. Things were getting really out of hand. So you have decided to cut it out of your life in this last year. And, it seems like you are a bit depressed about it with this Knight of Cups, because the Cups is the emotional thing, but you seem to be taking that chance, that risk, in order to get that emotional satisfaction. You can see this person's riding this big wave. So whatever this new opportunities that is presenting itself is going to be very... it's almost going to sweep you off your feet emotionally. It's going to be something that's going to move you pretty fast. And it's a big energy. It's a big power that comes in to move you. And it's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to require that you think a lot, use your brain a lot. So it's going to bring you a lot of renown. You're going to be recognized by a lot of people, and it's going to sweep you out of this situation that you have in. So it is a new opportunity that is coming to take you out. It is something that is beyond your control, and it's a big energy that is coming to take you out of the situation. So what's in your mind? You've got the Page of Hazards. You are waiting for some sort of news to come in as well. You can see this person's chained to this mailbox. This child is chained to this mailbox and he's got a newspaper in their hand. So you are waiting really anxiously for this new opportunity to come in. And you've got a car in the background over here. So you want it to move you out of the situation. And you're almost like this child is chained to this post box waiting for this news. You are very, very anxious, very, very enthusiastic, anticipating this news that is going to come in to move you out of this situation. So going into the future, you've got the 10 of Hazards. This news is going to be good, so it's definitely going to take you out of it, because you've got the 10 of Hazards shows abundance at the end, so that you're going to get what you want as far as your finance goes, but it's also into a new situation as far as a new job or new opportunity coming to move you out. Maybe it's something that you're going to move into that is going to be better paid and bring you better, more security. Maybe you'll be able to buy that home and be able to invest your money. You'll make extra money so that you can invest it, and maybe it's going to give you more family security as well. So that's definitely coming in with you. And with the Ace of Hazards, you are being given this opportunity. You can see a hand, a high five from the universe. This new job, this new opportunity, that is definitely coming in for you. And it's going to bring you a lot of wealth and abundance. So you're going to go for it. It's something new, something that you've started, something that you're going to be starting after the ending of an old cycle. So the Wheel of Fortune definitely bringing in something really good coming in for you. You can see there's a lot of jewelry on this hand. So it's going to be, something that is going to take you out of the old. You've got the graveyard sign at the bottom, the graveyard at the bottom. So leaving the past behind and moving into something really abundant. So you've got the 3 of Hazards, and you will be involved in a lot of hard work, but you will get a lot of recognition for it, and there will be a lot of expertise that you have, and people recognize this expertise, hence the offering of this new opportunity. You see this bone over here that represents rods, which represents this new opportunity, and you will be able to shine. A lot of people will recognize your talents and your skills. It's also going to bring you a lot of family security, home security, something that you're going to be working in. It's going to occupy a lot of your time, but it's a new job, and it's something that you're going to dedicate a lot of time to, get a lot of recognition, promotions, things coming your way as far as the work front goes. And you are hoping, for the 10 of Cups, you are hoping that, you've left this bad situation behind, and now you're moving into a place of happiness. So in your mind, this is what you want. This is what your hopes are, that you have left all this chaos behind, which is what you were doing when you walked away from the situation. So in your mind, you're hoping that you've left that chaos behind, and you're getting into now calmer seas, calmer shores, more time, having more time to spend with your family, and also having more happiness, more relaxation coming in with this job, with this new situation. That's what you're hoping for. So going into the future, you've got the 6 of Swords, the Tower, and the Star. Well, that was the Star and the Tower. So with the 6 of Swords, it's definitely moving away from something that was really not serving you. And, it caused a lot of problems, because you can see all these zombies coming out from underneath the water over there, showing that, you are carrying a lot of scars. You're carrying a lot of thoughts from, hurtful thoughts from the old past situation, but you are now showing people who's boss. This woman's got the gun in her hand, so you are you're very determined, and you have had some assistance to get you away from this. So this is going to the future. So somebody is going to help you get away. You're going to be able to get that support, but you need to stand up for yourself, stand your ground, make sure whatever you're saying, you're firing the bullets in the right spot. So you're hitting your target. So make sure you have plans so that you can hit your targets, and try and leave that past behind, bury that past, let the past sink out of your sight, and move forward into the future with the 6 of Swords. And a lot of recognition coming in with this job. A lot of renowned people are going to recognize you for what, your worth. They will recognize your worth. There's a lot of inspiration coming with this new position that you're getting, and you're moving into altogether better phase in life. The Star also speaks about divine guidance. So you are being divinely guided into the right direction. With the Tower, you can see there's a change, and you need to embrace this change and go with all the whatever comes in. So this new energy coming to sweep you out of this old drama that you had in. And, although the Tower always appears to be something that's really dreadful, but sometimes it's some energy that comes in to take you out of, a situation that's stagnant, that is old, that is disabling you. So it's something that is going to bring you out of this drama, and it's something quite a big thing that's going to be coming in to bring this change for you. So a big energy coming in to shift you, but it's going to bring in a lot of peace, a lot of happiness, and a lot of inspiration, and a lot of recognition as well with this star card. And it's going to allow you to move away into a situation where you leave aside all the confusion, all the deception, because you're leaving the moon behind, you can see, and moving forward. So it's going to leave everything behind, and there is going to be somebody that's going to be able to help you get through it. So the Wheel of Fortune coming in as a big energy, shifting things out of your control, but it's going to allow you to move away from it, away from all the drama that has been happening. And you must act with confidence with the sword card. So you be decisive and make up your mind and move forward. So endings of old cycles, but definitely moving into a better position, a better job, a better security, and getting all the renown, especially with this Ace of Hazards or Ace of Pentacles, this new job coming in, bringing the wealth and abundance that you have been seeking. So you've got the Ten of Fire, which says too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So you have been taking too much of responsibilities with this Ten of Fire, but with the tens, it signifies the end of that particular cycle. So all this hard work that you've been doing is going to pay off. Make sure that you are delegating and accepting help from others. Then you've got the Four of Fire, which says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. So you are reaching stability at the moment, and you will be successfully completing any projects. The Four of Fire could also indicate new home, more stability when it comes to home life as well. And then you've got the Five of Earth, which says you have fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain about self-employment. So you are a bit worried about money, but you will be moving into a phase of abundance, so don't worry about that anymore.